Factor Ninja is going to help us find the factors of this number 14. Any number that ends in 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Mr. Hoffman! Mr. Hoffman! Miss Berry! Miss Berry! My mom! And everybody! And my family! Okay, so, and my friends. All the friends out there too, you know who you are. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 0. Anything that ends in these digits is going to be even. And anytime you have an even number, you can multiply it by something by 2 to get that number. So it's going to have 2 as a factor, is what I'm trying to say. So look at this number here. Height 4. Is 4 one of these numbers? Just a digit. Oh, right there it is. So it's an even. That means I can always multiply by 2. But 2 times something gives me 14. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 7 is 14. So that means 2 and 7 are factors of 14. What about 3 times something to get 14? Nope. Not going to work. 4? 4 times, it should, because there's a 4 in there. 4 times something equals 14. 3 is 12. That's too small. So, see, 4 times 3 is 12. So 12 is too small. It's less than 14. So what about 4 times 4? Which is 16. Oh, that's too big. That means nothing is going to work as a regular number, right? I mean, you can use probably decimals and fractions, some of those other rational numbers, but as far as integers goes, not happening, my friend. So 4 is not going to work. What about 5? No, because the only way 5 would work is if the last digit were a 0 or a 5. And here this is not a 0. This is 4, and it's not a 5. So that's 5's not going to work. Okay, what about 6? 6, 6, 6. Oh, with another 6. Sorry, you can't have just 3 6s. That's bad. That's not good luck. Okay, if you're superstitious, that is. Super sixtitious. Okay, so anyway, 6 times something. No, 6. No, I can just tell you, it's not going to work. You know what? 7. No, we already did 7. So the only other thing you can do is 1 times 14. There you go. That's it. Let's try another one. How about 23? Well, you always can do 1. I always know that. 1 times 23. I could always start with 1. I mean, I could have started with 1 back here. I could do 1 and 14 right away and say, oh yeah, just so you don't forget. Because you start thinking of other numbers and your brain gets fried, and then you don't remember the easy numbers, trying to do the hard ones. So 1 and 23, anything else? 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, it doesn't end in a 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0, so it's not even. So you can't use 2. See, 2 is not going to work. So we can just get rid of that. What about 3? Ew, it might be. 3 times 6, 18. Is that right? 6 is 12, 31, 18. And then 3 times 7's got to be it, right? 23. Oh, wait a minute. I did a miscalculation. I wanted it to be 23 so bad, but it's really 21. Oh, what about 3 times 8? 8 is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24. So close, but too high. So there's nothing that works. So this is it. It's a prime number. Only multiply by 1, and itself by itself, meaning all by itself is 23. And it's 1 is the loneliest number that you ever knew. So prime means 1. You are number 1. You are the prime person in this situation. What's the prime reason that you are not getting this? See the number 1 reason? What's the prime reason? I'm priming you to be successful. Prime means what you do first. Yeah, you got to prime the pump. Okay, 25. Right away. 2, 4. No, is this a 2, 4, a 6, or an 8, or a 0? No, so we can't. 2 will not work because that's not an even number. What about 3? I can tell 3's are 4, but 5. Yeah, so almost forgot. You can always do 1 is the loneliest number. Okay, 1 times 25 is 25. 2 doesn't work. 3 doesn't work. 4. But it ends in a 5. Anything that ends in a 0 or a 5 is divisible by 5. The divisibility rules. So 5 times what? Something, right? Gives you 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Anything else? Can use 6, now 7, 8. That's it. That's the T method. Let's do one more. I'm just going to do this without thinking out loud as much. There we go. Did you miss me? I was so quiet, peaceful and quiet. I believe this is it. These are all the factors of 24 using the T method. Thank you, Factor Ninja. Factor Ninja likes to break things down into smaller pieces. If you will notice, the only thing that's not smaller is this number itself. But all the other numbers, smaller than 64, smaller than 64, smaller pieces. And the biggest piece of the smallest pieces is, of course, 64. Thank you for watching. It is your turn. Go forth and rock the world. And if you go 5th, you will get a toaster. You win a toaster oven. But if you go 4th, you win and you rock the world. Bye. Go with 4th.